going to be showing you a first impressions on this Bubzbeauty. I'm going to be showing you a first impression on this Bubzbeauty palette. It is from BH Cosmetics, and BH Cosmetics really isn't my favorite. It's not my go-to for palettes or really any makeup. I've tried some of their palettes before and they just weren't my favorite. The only one that I absolutely love is the Carly Bible palette. But as far as some of the other palettes that I have from them, they just really don't do anything for me. So I decided to pick this one up. It is by Bubzbeauty. It has 12 eyeshadows in it, and it has some shimmer shades, and it has some matte shades, some purples, just quite a bit of different colors that you can work with. So I wanted to definitely try it out and see how well this palette was. So if you want to see how well this palette works out, then let's just get started. Okay, so going into this Bubzbeauty palette, we are going to take this happy shade right here and set everything on the eyelid. I've already put primer on it, so we're just going to go ahead and set it all. Okay, for the transition shade, I'm going to go in with Optimistic. It is this light brown shade right here. And we're just going to go in on the crease and make that our transition shade. Alright, not bad. It does go on really nicely. It's not a real deep color, just a nice transition shade. It's not bad. I actually like this shade as a transition shade because it's not too orange. It's just a nice taupey light brown shade, and I think it's going to work out really well. I think I'm going to go ahead and zoom you guys in so that you can see more of what I'm doing on the eyes. So give me just a minute. I'm going to go in with this shade right here. It is Inspired, and I'm going to work that in my crease line as well just to darken it up, and then I'm also going to put it on the outer corner just to give it a little bit more of a transition. Wow, these colors really have great pigmentation, especially for, you know, the price of this palette. BH Cosmetics, I'm usually a little skeptical because I've had their palettes before and they're not the greatest. But when I seen this at Ulta, I had to try it out, and the price was really affordable. So far it's not too bad. I'm actually really impressed. Again, I'm just tapping it into the outer corner and then bringing it up into the crease line. Now I'm going to take this shade right here. It is called Thoughtful, and it is a orange copper burgundy shade, and I'm using the same brush with all of these just because it's going in the same area. I'm just going to do the same thing, just put it in the outer corner and work it up a little bit, not quite as far over as I did the last shade, mainly focusing it in the outer corner. They're blending out really nicely together. I'm really impressed. Not bad at all. Now I'm just going to take that shade Happy again, and I'm going to put that on the inner corner just to brighten it up just a little bit more. Like I said, there's like really no fallout that I can really see. That's awesome. Now I'm going to take this shade right here, Charismatic. Sorry. It's more of a gold shade and it has some shimmer to it. So let's see how it applies with a dry brush, and then if we have to, we can wet the brush. And I'm going to put that in the inner corner. Okay, not bad. I do think I want to spray the brush and see how it applies. Let me do this eye first. Just to get more of a foiled sheen look, not so, I want the shimmer to pop out, you know what I mean? So I'm just going to go ahead and spray it with my NYX setting primer. And we'll see how well it picks up the color. Okay, yeah, that made it look so much nicer. I really like how that turned out. Very pretty. And again, there's no fallout with it. It really applied nicely. Now I'm going to go in and just blend everything out a little bit more with that first brush that I used for all of those colors. And I didn't put any product on it. I'm just going to blend out whatever was left, just so that there's no harsh lines. Alright, now I'm going to go in and take this shade right here. It is called Grateful. And I'm just going to work that on my brow bone. And then also blend that into the line, just so it's not so harsh. So it's going to highlight the brow bone a little bit and then also blend any harsh lines up there. Okay, so that is going to be it for the eyelids. I'm going to go ahead and go finish up some of the rest of my makeup, and then I will be back and do the bottom lids and then have my final thoughts on this eyeshadow palette. So, see you in a bit. So, I'm back, and as you guys can see, I finished getting all ready. I was going to show you guys the bottom lash line, but I pretty much just went in with this Thoughtful shade. It is that coppery maroon shade, and just done the bottom lash line, and that was it. So, I figured that's too simple. You guys know how to do that. But my final thoughts on this palette is I'm very impressed. I believe it was like $12.50, so I really liked it, especially for the price. I think I'm going to end up using it quite a bit. I like the look that I ended up doing with it. It's more of an everyday look. You know, I threw some lashes on to glam it up a little bit, but you certainly don't have to. You could just leave it with some mascara and it's perfectly fine, whatever you guys are comfortable with. But the shades in here are just gorgeous. You can do some spring look. There's yellow, purple, you know, a lot of warm tones. You can do quite a bit of different things with this palette, and I can't wait to try out some more looks and possibly film some more for you guys. If you guys want to see some more looks with this palette, definitely leave some comments down below letting me know maybe what colors you would like me to try out, and then I'll try them out for you guys and we'll see more about how well this palette does. But as far as right now, I love it, and if I was you, I would go get your hands on it if you're looking for something new, affordable, and great pigmentation. Then go check it out for yourself. Anyways, that ends this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up if you like it. Leave some comments down below, and I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching. Bye.